Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only Hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Hosting Cruz, and still your 105-pound WBO champion of the world, de Villalba, Puerto Rico, Oscar el Pupillo Collazo. Man, what a performance, what a fight. Oscar Collazo, man, he impressed, he shined, and retained the title like usual. Always an impressive performance. The fight was good. Zapata turned out to be a much tougher challenge than expected, especially in that second round. Collazo was himself, in that first round. Then the second round, himself. Next thing you know, he stepped back and boom, he got popped and he got rocked and danced for us, man. Gave all the Puerto Ricans, including myself, a scare, a shocker when he got rocked by Zapata. Since he got rocked, everyone was like, all the Puerto Ricans, Miguel Cotto, Ivan Calderon, everyone that was sitting down, Puerto Rican, myself, everyone was stressing, worried, because that was a real scare. That was a shocker. No one expected that, not even me. You can't underestimate your opponent in a boxing ring. Like I said, anybody that entered a boxing ring with two hands has a chance. And Zapata almost had his chance. He caught Collazo slipping. Collazo, he got careless, stepped back in a straight line, hands down, and he got caught by a puncher. Zapata can punch. He was a naturally bigger, stronger guy in there as well. And Collazo, he weathered the storm. He was able to get away, recover, adjust, and just outbox and outclass Zapata. He used his boxing IQ, his talent, the amazing boxing talent that I've always talked about that Collazo has. The pound for pound talent. He used it. He got caught, he learned, and he started to use his intelligence in the ring, his angles, his jab, his counters, and hands up, so he can't to avoid another big shot. So, all in all, man, it was a tremendous performance besides that scare in the second round. All in all, it was a really solid performance. Collazo didn't get the stoppage. Zapata's a pretty durable fighter. Good fighter. The only loss he had prior coming into that fight was against Reina El Chulo Santiago, but it was by disqualification. So you can't really count that as a loss. Reina really didn't beat him. Then after that, he fought to a draw against a pretty good fighter from Panama, who came in with a record of 26-2 with 3 draws. And then he went in there with Collazo. So Zapata was a much tougher challenge than expected, like I said. But all in all, Collazo retained the title, and it was his 3rd title defense. And what made this defense impressive is that not only Zapata is a good fighter and ranked, Collazo got rocked pretty hard in the second round and was able to weather that storm, recover, recuperate, and outbox Zapata to unanimous decision. So, all in all, man, it was a good performance. And Collazo, man, the reign continues. Like I said, he's the biggest little man in boxing. In one of my comment sections, someone said Naoya Inoue is the biggest little man in boxing. He is one of, but in terms of the biggest little man, because Collazo is a smaller man than Inoue, he's in a much smaller weight class than Inoue. So, and he's impressive, or just as impressive as Inoue. So, in my opinion, he is the biggest little man in boxing right now, in my opinion. But, and still, so looking forward to see what's next for Pupillo Collazo from Villalba, Puerto Rico, and still champion. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host and crew. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. It is always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.